Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So today I want to show you this putting device that actually it has nothing to do with golf. It's just a folding ruler, but it's something that you can use in your either your backyard, your putting mat, or you can use a putting green like this to improve on your putting stroke. I feel that that's where I have improved the most in my putting. Obviously I done it with the putting mat in my backyard with the Mevo Plus, but basically the concept is the same, is how far you take back the putter. If you have like a 5 foot, take it back right here, 10 foot like this, and then so on. And I think that has been the main reason why I improved so much in my putting. As you can see, it's just a folding ruler that you can purchase in any hardware store. You take this plastic piece out and it's made out of wood. What you can do is just open it up, and then you will see the measurements, and you can just extend it like that as much as you need. So all I gotta do is this, just open it up. And let's say I'm working, you don't have to open it up all the way. What I normally do is just to open it up like this. Basically all I'm doing is just I'm just being aware of what the distances are going to be. So up to here is going to be about 10 to 12 feet. Back there is going to be about 40 feet. So but what I can do is get the feeling, you know, what is 30, what is 35, and so on. So basically what you do is you play around with it and you try to understand your pace. It's also subject to where you are. Obviously here it's a little bit downhill, so that's gonna have an effect on the roll. So but anyway, so I'll try to get used to that 20, about 20, a little more, I think 20, 25 centimeters for me. So kind of stop there, and then I just strike the ball. So I know that that's gonna go about 12 feet, and now I got a hole back there. It's about 40 feet. So 40 feet, it should be about 40 centimeters. So all I gotta do is just take it back to about there. Look at this. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. Just a little bit to the left, but I know that if I take it back to 40 centimeters, it's going to give me about 40 feet. Let's do another one. Okay, this might go in. I just slow down right at the end. Let me just show you. Okay, so from 40 feet out, I'll show you the distance where I got it. I got it within like half a foot, as you can see. So another way that you can use this is to work on your stroke, so on your follow through, sorry. So basically a lot of people tend to like maybe, you know, deviate a little bit. So what you can do is still work on your distance, but then kind of see the follow through there. So if I'm gonna do about 12 feet, so that was about 20, so it's about right here. So then I'll do the same, but then I focus on my follow through. And my follow through was about the same, about 20 centimeters. So you can also use it to do that. Okay, so on the longer putts, it's gonna be a little more tricky, because look at this one. This is gonna be like probably 70 feet all the way over here. And I don't know if you can see it, but if you pass this hole here, there's a slope. So your ball would end up all the way over there. So we have about 70 feet to where we are. Fairly flat, maybe just slightly downhill. Okay, so all the way over there, I'm gonna give it about 50. I don't want to pass it because then it will roll down the hill. So I'm gonna give it about 50. Just look at my line. Okay, so it did exactly what I wanted. Let me show you. And this was a difficult putt, guys. By no means this was easy. So I did about 45 centimeters taking it back. And let me show you. That's really good. That's really good. That's a tap in right there. And let me show you what would have happened if I would have hit it a little too much. that would have rolled down all the way. So from here it would have gone down. So it requires a really precise putt. So overall, I would say this is definitely, it could definitely help people, because I mean, when I play my competitions, I see a lot of high handicappers, man, they just keep passing the hole. It's like ping pong. And I think because they have no idea how far to take it back. In my opinion, that's what it is. You have to have some idea. And it's quite simple. You have 20, 30, 40, 50. You can even go 10, 15. So as long as you know where you're taking it back, or some sort of idea, I think that would definitely help you. And that would be a huge improvement in your putting, in my opinion. I mean, if you think about it, in a way, it's just like when you're doing little chips, you know, you always take it back to a certain distance. You can't control your downswing every time and slow it down. I think that's where the problem arises. So this will just give you a reference, and I think it's great for putting the same way, you know. I mean, I would say it's just like chipping, you know, you have 20, 30, 40 yards. So for 30 yards, it's not going to be the same as 60 yards. You got to take it back a little long. I mean, I'm telling you, this is what I've been doing, and for me, I go from putting like from, you know, from here to here. I mean, from day and night, man. It's been awesome. My putting has been fantastic. I just played a round yesterday. I shot my personal record 3 over, and when I missed, I mean, when I was really far from the green, from the hole, like I had even 60 feet. And all I can think of my mind is like, okay, I got to take it back. According to the Mevo price, I have to take it back like all the way over here. So it's the same thing, the same concept. So I went, took it that, and then I was like about two feet from the hole. So it was great. So for me, this particular ruler is quite handy, because all you got to do is just fold it back like this, and I just put it in my bag. You can also use any other ruler, obviously, but if it's too long, it's going to be hard to put it, or you can put it in here, but it might get in the way. So definitely handy. So in my opinion, this right here is the same thing that the Mevo Plus is forcing me to do. When I do my rounds on a daily basis, my putting, every time I know that the Mevo Plus is going to read the speed based on how far I take it. So, and this is the same thing, you know. So if you don't have a simulator, or even if you have just a mat at home, that works for sure. Or you know, if you don't have a ruler like this, just use something to understand how far you're taking back your putts, and I think it works great, I think, in my opinion. All right, guys, so that was just a quick video. Definitely, if you get a chance, try this out, because it costs like, you know, $5 probably. I think I paid like $5-6 for it, and it's definitely it's like a training aid, I guess. It will get you thinking of how far you're taking your putter back. And again, to me, that has been of huge help for you know, when I get to the green. I got like long putts. Like I said before, I had no idea. I just went with feel, and I think it's good to go with feel, but in a sense, you have to have a little bit of reference. So I mean, go with feel, it's fine, but have some sort of reference, so you know that if you have 10 feet, a little bit like here, 20 feet, 30 feet, have a little bit of reference. All right, so that was it for the video, guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you can. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.